What's up, everyone, and welcome to Ola fiddling around with shit online. No, but I figured I would make an updated neural DSP Quad Cortex video for today, basically showing my upcoming workshop rig incorporating the neural DSP Quad Cortex. I've used the Quad Cortex live with my band The Haunted. That's basically my main rig right there. But for workshops so far, I haven't really been doing workshops in the past year or two. But when I did, I basically used plugins, a neural DSP plugin actually, in my computer, and that's it, basically. But I wanted to incorporate the Quad Cortex now, and I wanted to put a little bit more time and effort into making presets that would fit me and my sound. So I have done that right now, and as of today, I'm trying out the Quad Cortex, the Shure GDP-XD1B-DD. But it's the first time I try it out. This is also something I'm going to incorporate in my live rig. And here's the transmitter in my pocket right there. And I just wanted to try out, how it feels, as a wireless unit. And just a short little explanation on how I will connect everything using my computer and Quad Cortex. Basically, I will run all the tracks that I need for a workshop from my computer, right? And then the Quad Cortex is connected to the computer, so the computer can send MIDI signals to the Quad Cortex. I don't have to switch presets myself. The Logic project will do it for me. The point later is that I'm going to use more of a modular setup where I can incorporate real drums and a bass player as well. But we're starting with the guitar today, and I actually used the Cortex Control app to be able to control the Quad Cortex without having to touch the screen. It's a little bit easier, in my opinion, to use the app, and a lot quicker. Also then, I can just put this Quad Cortex in my rack and it's gone, and I don't have to see it ever as long as I have it connected to my computer. So this guitar is tuned to drop C, so it's a standard D with a low C on the bottom. And the way I have this Stars and Ponies rhythm, the song that I'm gonna try out today, is that's actually a 7-string song. And you might wonder, well, how does that work even? Well, I made a preset using a pitch shifter on the Quad Cortex. So right now we have this, which simulates a drop A on a 7-string guitar. And the reason why I'm not playing a 7-string is that I want to be able to use just one guitar and bring one guitar with me for a workshop. Just trying to make it as simple as possible. And then for the lead tone, I have a pitch shifter on the lead tone as well, and that pitch shifter is raising the pitch of the guitar 2 semitones back to standard. So it's a little bit special, I understand. Pretty cool, huh? This is the tone I have. And it's based off the Freeman 100 amplifier on the Quad Cortex. And for the overdrive, I'm using a green 808, and that's basically it. For impulse response, I'm using my All Aboard the Chug IR with a little bit less bass. Sounds pretty gnarly, actually. Okay, so this is the tone without the pitch shifter. I will share this preset with you guys when I've made a couple of workshops, okay? Because I wanted to really dial it in for the workshops, then I'll share it with you, okay? So far I have 2 presets made. This is the workshop project right here, and basically what it consists of are stems of Stars and Ponies without guitar and lead, as you can see. So, and maybe you saw it when I pushed play, but the Quad Cortex changed presets to the Stars and Ponies rhythm, immediately putting it in drop A mode. And when you come to the solo, look at the screen now when it goes from the rhythm section to the lead section. That's where the lead starts, and the guitar tunes up again. Pretty cool, huh? So, yeah. And this is all being controlled by a MIDI track in Logic that sends the MIDI signal to the Quad Cortex. And basically that's how I'm gonna set up all the songs for the workshops. So pretty cool, right? Let's give it a shot, man, see what happens. Also, I feel like this Shure wireless feels good to play now. Sounds great too. Right now I'm listening through the speakers, but I'm obviously gonna use in-ears when I'm doing this at the workshop. I just want to try out this thing right here in the meantime, you know? So here we go. Rhythm preset. Lead. Yeah, man. So now this continues, the lead still stays on. By the way, today was, I think 3 years ago I released the album Star Singer. It's been 3 years, man. Holy fuck, or was it 2? Maybe it's 2 years. Anyways, Star Singer. This song is from the album Star Singer, all Englund. Just so you know. It's been 2 years, I think. Back to rhythm. That's it. I'm actually kind of proud about this setup myself because I'm not, my track record with MIDI has not been the greatest, you know, but with this setup I finally got it to work properly, and I was able to control the presets on the Quad Cortex from Logic Pro X, which will make my life a little bit more simple when I'm out doing my workshops and shit. And the cool thing about this setup is that if I'm bringing a drummer and a bass player, I just mute the bass and the drums, and I'll have real drums and real bass. How cool is that? Dude, that feels weird. So yeah, man, there you go. I just wanted to do a little short video making sure all of this worked. And dude, I think this wireless unit, it feels good, man. I mean, the real test is when you're up on a stage together with a lot of other like disturbing units and whatnot and shit. You know, that's when you know if a wireless unit is good or not. So there you go, my short little video of my Quad Cortex and MacBook setup right there. And stay tuned for some, maybe some workshop dates or something like that. We'll just have to see. I'm just preparing myself a little bit. So there you go. Also, Star Singer, I have to check. Was it 2 or 3 years ago? Have I already forgotten? Yes, it was 3 years ago today, actually. So maybe it's time for a new album. I don't know. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to listen to the album, I'll share a Spotify link down in the description of this video. You can go listen to the song. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.